Hey everybody, and welcome to Hexout Gaming. I'm Scott, and I've got a match of Star Wars Unlimited here on Tabletop Simulator. This match between Atredes on the left and Sam on the right. We've got Jabba Yellow versus Nuhan Green, ECL. Jabba out first with a Greedo. Han Solo, R2-D2 takes a look at that top card of the deck. Decides whether it should go on the top or bottom. So this is the new Han. As an action, play a unit from your hand. It costs one less. It comes out damaged. Jabba the Hutt plays a Salacious Crumb. It can give you some base healing when played. 0-0 right now, though. Battlefield Marine played early with Han's ability. Comes out with 2 damage on it. Next round. So Jabba's ability, as an action, choose a unit. For this phase, it gains a bounty. You take that unit out. The next unit you play costs 1 less. But I think it's less important, that bounty and collecting that bounty, than just getting a bounty out there. We will see some of the units that Atreides plays benefiting from there being an opponent with a bounty on it. So Jabba puts the bounty on the Battlefield Marine. Han Solo using their ability to put Bright Hope out. Ooh, that's fun. So there was a damaged unit out there for Han Solo. Gets returned to hand with Bright Hope. If you do draw a card, so now they've got a healed up Marine in their hand and a new card in hand. R2-D2 sends Greedo packing. Don't see Greedo's on defeat ability. Looks like we saw... No, there was no collecting of the Jabba bounty, because it just went back to hand. It was not defeated. All right. Next round, 3-0. Small lead here for Atreides in the base damage. Bright Hope into base for 2. And a cell block guard out for Atreides. Sentinel unit in the ground arena. Over to Han. Uses their ability to play Poe Dameron. On attack, discard up to 3 cards from your hand. For each card discarded this way, choose a different option. Either deal 2 damage to a unit or base, defeat an upgrade, or an opponent discards a card from their hand. Very interested in new discard cards. The potential way of fending off control. So maybe Poe Dameron could help. Does come out damaged via Han Solo. Salacious Crumb. Put some damage on Poe. He has 3 health left. Which means if Poe wants to go through the cell block guard, it would kill him. Another Salacious Crumb out for Jabba the Hutt. That is using the Wind Plate ability to heal base. One to 3 now. Han did catch up a little bit. Salacious Crumb sends that base damage down to 1. Han ability used again. Nope. Thinking better of it. We are at 5 resources, so this is the turn that Han Solo could deploy. Ooh, ECL ambushing Marine Takes out the cell block guard. Looks like we had a disconnect, so we'll wait for our player to get back. But it is over to Atredes. I've seen Jabba's ability used once, but then the unit with the bounty was removed, put back in hand. So I'm wondering if there are some units in Atredes' hand that would benefit from a bounty. This Hunter of the Brood, etc. Overwhelming barrage. Salacious Crumb removes Poe Dameron. Here comes Han Solo. Nope. Thinks better of it. Wing Leader. Putting experience on Bright Hope. Giving it 2 extra attack power and health. Salacious Crumb into base with its increased attack power. 3 damage. There's Bright Hope into base. Taking Jabba's admin tower up to 5. Now Han Solo comes out. Was waiting for Salacious Crumb to attack, maybe. He's a 3/6. Still has that ability as an action play unit from hand for cheaper. Takes out Salacious Crumb. Takes 3 damage back. Nope. Hits base. All right, next round, 6 to 8. Lead goes to Han now in the base damage. Ooh. Frozen in Carbonite. That's a fun one. Attached to a non-leader unit. Attached unit. Can't ready. When played, exhaust attached unit. So it exhausts the Bright Hope and it can't ready back up. It is attached to the Sentinel unit, so it is still, that unit is still serving a purpose. But at least it's not hitting Jabba's base. Jabba ability placed on the Wing Leader. Here's the Hunter of the Haxian Brood. That's the one I gotta remember. So when there is a enemy unit with a bounty, which Jabba just put out there, this unit is shielded. So it doesn't matter that you can't collect on Jabba's bounty. It just matters that there is a bounty on the board. Mon Mothma out for Sam. When played, search the top 5 cards of your deck for a Rebel card, reveal it, and draw it. I should have been paying attention. Here's K2SO. Next round. So 6 to 10. 4 damage lead for Sam. Bright Hope. Still exhausted thanks to Frozen and Carbonite. K2SO. Bounces off the Hunter of the Haxian Brood's shield. Does 3 damage to base on defeat. Fleet Lieutenant, enabling Mon Mothma to attack with increased power. Takes out that Hunter. Jabba comes out at 7, and we're at 3, 6, 7 exactly. So could see Jabba on the field. Strafing Gunship. I think we're going to see a question about Sentinel. If I'm attacking a ground unit, does that Sentinel still affect? Units in this arena can't attack your... Yeah. Alright. Here's a heroic sacrifice. Takes out the strafing gunship. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Jabba on the field. Another K2SO out for Sam. And comes out damaged because it was using Han Solo's effect to come out cheaper. When deployed, another friendly unit captures an enemy non-leader unit. Well, there wasn't anything left. So no when deployed ability for Jabba. Jabba finishes off K2SO, who does 3 more to Jabba's base. There's 3 more from Han Solo. 11 left on that admin tower. Still a ways to go on Sam's base. Next round. Escort Skiff out for Atredes. You control another green unit. Escort Skiff gets ambush. So removed that Fleet Lieutenant. Cassian Andor, was that smuggled in? When played using smuggle, ready that unit. Well, that's got to be a clue. Another Escort Skiff. They are not unique, so play as many as you want. Hits Cassian for 3. For 4 even. I can count. Our third K2SO. Comes out using Han Solo's ability, so 2 damage to it. Cassian. 3 more into Atredes' base. Han, another 3. So 5 away from the win. Seven resources for a Jabba's Rancor. If you control Jabba the Hutt as a leader, this unit costs 1 less, so it comes out at 7. When played, deal 3 damage to another friendly ground unit and 3 to an enemy ground unit. So hit Jabba with that, I think. Cassian's gone. Wrecker comes out. 6 to base, and that is it. GG! Congratulations, Sam, on the win in Game 1. On to the next one. On the right, this is Game 2 of our Best of 3 series. We just saw Sam pull out the win. We'll see if Atredes can make this a Best of 3. Good one, ace decider game. This is Jabba yellow versus Han green. We've got, let's see, Mon Mothma and Maz Kanata out for Han. Cartel Spacer out for Jabba. So Maz Kanata. When you play another unit, give an experience token to this unit. So play that one first, and then Mon Mothma came out. Allowed Sam to search for some Rebel cards. Fill their hand. Battlefield Marine out for Sam. Cell Block Guard. Sentinel unit out in the ground arena for Jabba. It's going to frustrate those non-saboteur units. It's a big ground arena for Sam. Can't do much with it with that Cell Block Guard out there. There you go. Maz Kanata takes out the Cell Block Guard. Does have 3 experience, so 4 health minus the 3 damage that it just took from that Cell Block Guard. Quite scary. One to 2. Small lead here for Jabba. Let's have an uncontested Cartel Spacer in the Space Arena. Atredes has initiative, so they'll start us off in this next round. 2 into base from that Cartel Space. Maz Kanata, fully operational. 4 damage into Jabba's admin tower. Frozen in Carbonite. That's one way to take care of Maz. See if Sam has any way of removing upgrades. Battlefield Marine, 3 into base. C3PO for 1. Says 3. Does not find a card worth exactly that on top of their deck. Bright Hope. Sentinel unit in space. That will block up Cartel Spacer, and they send the Maz Kanata back into hand. So that's one way to get rid of a Frozen and Carbonite unit. Guess I draw a card for that. Not much on the board for Jabba. And at 5 resources, this is the turn Han could come out on the field. Mon Mothma hits Jabba's base. Looks like we saw Jabba's ability to put a bounty out on C3PO. And Reputable Hunter is one of those cards that benefits from there just being a bounty on the field at all. So it does get to come out cheaper because of that bounty. Mon Mothma played using Han's ability. So searching the top 5 cards of the deck for a Rebel card shows us Cassian Andor. Put that back in hand. Cell block guard out for Atredes. Battlefield Marine. Sends that cell block guard packing. Atredes takes initiative. ECL. K2SO ambushes the reputable hunter. Takes 3 back. Bright Hope into base. 2 damage. Here comes Han. 3 more into Jabba's base. 1 from C-3PO. See if they use that ability. Yep. They say 3. Find a Cassian Andor and put it in hand. Cassian Andor. Alright. Ooh. Ephant Mon. Talk more about that when it readies up. Red 3 out for Sam. Giving all the heroic units raid 1. It just looks like Atreides is getting overwhelmed. They don't have the control ability to get rid of these units. And there it is, GG. A 2 and out for Sam. Thank you to Atreides for the matches. And thank you all for watching. That'll do it for this one. See you next time.